What's going on, everybody? I'm Waterfields1. This is the PS4 News, your weekly roundup on everything PlayStation. To stay up to date, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. Slim pickings this week, not a lot going on, but that will not stop us. Let's do it. First up this week, anybody remember Anthem? Yep, that game that was bricking PlayStation 4s, that utter glitch fest, that game with a Metascore of 54 and a user score of 3.5. Anybody remember BioWare promising that they will completely overhaul the game because it was, and probably still is, an utter shambles? Well, BioWare have said they are still working on overhauling the game, but it's a long way off. Studio director Christian Daly said the following: "The Anthem incubation team has kicked off and we are starting to validate our design hypotheses." Incubation is a term we use internally. It essentially means we are going back and experimenting, prototyping to improve on the areas where we believe we fell short and to leverage everything that you love currently about Anthem. We are a small team, about 30-ish, earning our way forward as we set out to hit our first major milestone goals. Spoiler, this is going to be a longer process, and yes, the team is small, but the whole point of this is to take our time and go back to the drawing board. And a small team gives us the agility a larger one can't afford. Look, the game's dead, you can't save it, let it be. BioWare and EA are big enough to take the financial hit. Usually I would feel sorry for a company to have such a major flop, but with EA's recent publishing record and multiple studios revealing they didn't want to launch a game but were forced to stick to deadlines set by EA and then release below par products on EA's terms, it just bewilders me that that still happens. But anyway, EA are told by the studio that games are not ready to launch, but they do it anyway because, of course, it can just be patched. Well, in Anthem's case, that just hasn't worked. Battlefront 2 took, 6 to 12 months to be anything like the game we should have had on launch, and don't even get me started on the Battlefield franchise. I love it, but every single DLC for almost every single Battlefield game is a disgrace for at least 2 weeks. It launches, wait 2 weeks, and then usually it's playable about that sort of time. Hopefully somebody in EA sits, reviews, and they right all the wrongs in that head office. I mean, it's very likely, let's be truthful here, it's very likely that this overhaul for Anthem will just be a paid-for expansion when it eventually launches anyway. Arcade sports game Street Power Soccer has been revealed for the PlayStation 4. The game incorporates rhythm, precision, street style, and over-the-top superpowers. Hopefully it's better than Volta from FIFA 20, but that is Street Power Soccer launching on the PS4 this summer. The Kernel Space Program 2 has been delayed until fall 2021. The game was planned to launch in spring 2020. Of course, the game has been delayed due to the impact of COVID-19, so that is the Kernel Space Program 2 now not launching until fall 2021. Some good news, all the DLC for Mafia 3 is now available to download for nothing. Yes, the Mafia 3 Definitive Edition is out now, and all existing owners of the game will automatically be upgraded to the Definitive Edition. Now, considering the game was available on PlayStation Plus a couple of months ago, that should be most people, so go grab all the DLC right now for free for Mafia 3. So it appears pixelated copycat Duke Nukem 3D games is now a thing. Project Warlock is scheduled to launch on the PS4 on June the 9th. Now, I get it's an art style, obviously there must be a pretty large fan base for this kind of thing, but I just can't warrant it. I mean, I played Duke Nukem 3D back in the day and absolutely loved it, but it was back in the day, not really feeling playing that right now. So yeah, bit of a strange one, but Warlock, it is a Duke Nukem 3D copycat, let's be honest, is launching on June the 9th. Tennis World Tour 2 is scheduled for release this September on the PlayStation 4. It has got more realistic gameplay and the chance to play as the biggest tennis stars in world famous competitions. Tennis World Tour 2 sets the benchmark for tennis games. So yeah, Tennis World Tour 2, scheduled for release this September on the PlayStation 4. The latest update for Call of Duty Modern Warfare is now live, weighing in at 21.61 gigabytes. The update adds armor boxes to Warzone, the Gulag is now SMGs and assault rifles, and it adds a new classic battle royale playlist. So no buy stations, no cash, no loadouts, no Gulag, which is pretty awesome but very, very campy. The update also adds the Modern Warfare free map Hard Hat to the multiplayer and a new gunfight arena called Isle 9. I am an addict. I cannot stop playing Warzone. I need an intervention. Sony have revealed The Last of Us Part 2 limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro. The console features the same design as Ellie's tattoo from the upcoming game, and the bundle will include a console, a controller with the same design, a physical copy of The Last of Us Part 2, and a download coupon for themes and avatars. So that is your Last of Us Part 2 limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro revealed. The final story of the week, as always, is your UK multi-platform game sales chart. In at number 10 we have Just Dance 2020, number 9 is Red Dead Redemption 2, number 8 Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, number 7 Luigi's Mansion 3, number 6 Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, number 5 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, number 4 FIFA 20, number 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare, number 2 Grand Theft Auto 5, and number 1 Animal Crossing New Horizons. There you have it, that's it for another week of PlayStation news. If you're new around here, please show some support, hit subscribe, turn notifications on, and feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Twitch. I have streamed this past week, so if you want to watch me play Warzone and Apex, get angry and have a chit chat, feel free to follow me over there. I want to know, do you own Anthem? Do you still play it? Have you traded it in? Have you got any interest whatsoever in this apparent overhaul of the game? Let me know in the comment section, let's have a good chat about that. As soon as this video is uploaded, I'm going to be working on a PlayStation 5 news story, so be sure to revisit the channel to check that one out shortly. As always, stay safe, enjoy your week, enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1, see you later.